Kim Joy and her signature cuteness brighten your celebrations. From birthday cakes to year-round events, all occasions are covered. The 60 sweet recipes are bursting with colour, imagination and fun, and there's something for everyone, no matter what their baking skills. Good day, readers and listeners, and welcome to this, the latest episode of Tom's Rapid Reviews, where each week we take a few minutes to read out a book review written by one of my lovely Surrey Libraries colleagues. I give you a bit of background and context surrounding the book and the author, and it's all done in the hope that you might try reading or listening to something new this week. This week's episode is in recognition of the annual event, The Big Lunch, which this year is the Big Jubilee Lunch, thanks to a certain someone's 70 years on the throne. Lots of organisations will be holding big lunch events, and Surrey Libraries are no exception. So find out what your local library is doing in branch or via social media. The Big Jubilee Lunch is of course a cause for celebration, and so the book I'll be reviewing is Celebrate with Kim Joy. That's right, as long-time Rapid Review heads know, last year for the Big Lunch I reviewed a cookbook, and this year I'm doing the same, so that you might be encouraged to whip up something for your local Big Lunch event. Celebrate with Kim Joy was released in 2021 and is by Great British Bake Off finalist Kim Joy. The book features extraordinary creations, which would be the talk of any lunch, big or otherwise. So let's turn to my review and I'll tell you what I thought whilst I was trying to recreate one of these recipes. Kim Joy's book is very nicely produced, hardback with glossy pictures of desserts that look almost too good to be true. Fans of Bake Off will remember Kim Joy's signature style, which is cutesy, detailed and charming. And that is true of the bakes on display here and the accompanying cartoons and detailing of the book. Be warned though, this is not a book for beginners. Despite the blurbs claim that there's something for everyone no matter their baking skills, I found even the simpler recipes a little too complex for me personally. If you're looking to take your baking to the next level, this is a great book to do it with. If you're a beginner though, you may be better off with something a little more basic. All in all though, I'd happily give it 4 out of 5. If you're interested in Kim Joy's style of baking, you may also like to know that Surrey Libraries have access to her other 2 cookbooks, Christmas with Kim Joy and Baking with Kim Joy. That is, I think, all from me this week, readers. If you've enjoyed the video, please do consider liking it and subscribing to the Surrey Libraries channel. For now though, stay safe, borrow books, check out your local Big Lunch event, and we'll see you next time for another of Tom's Rapid Reviews.